Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I have a very exciting video today because I have my very first vintage chic scents order. I've heard so many amazing things about this company, and I put in a pretty decently sized order because I wanted to try a pretty wide variety of her scents. Even though my first instinct is to always grab those bakery scents, I tried to get a wide variety this time. So if you don't know about vintage chic scents, their wax is kind of hard to get. So you really need to be in their Facebook page, because on their Facebook page, the owner, whose name is Kirby, she posts when their next restock will be. They restock once a month, and they're on the open-closed model, so they're closed the rest of the time except for when they open for restock. So this restock was on a Monday morning at 9 a.m. Central Time, which unfortunately for me was 7 a.m. my time, so I woke up at 6:30 to be able to be on. I was lucky enough to get everything I wanted though, so it was worth it in the end. And like I was saying, on their Facebook page, she'll post all throughout the month what they are pouring for this restock. Then you go on her website and you can make a wish list. So then when the website does open on restock day, you can just go into your wish list and click the add to cart button, and it makes it pretty easy. So before I get into what I actually ordered, I'm going to show you her card. So this is the card she sends. And like I said, her name is Kirby, and there's all the info, her website, her email, and also the Facebook group. So I ordered all of the things you see in front of you, and I also was able to order a fall sampler, which I'm very excited about, and I'm going to go over that in a separate video just so that this one is not crazy long. So I'm going to kind of reset things and take a few things off the table for right now so it's not so crowded, and then I'll be back in just a second to go over what I ordered. Alright, so I have the table set with about half of my order, so we're going to start going over the two samples that I got first. So I did place two orders, which is why I got two samples. You normally get one sample per order. So the first sample is Life is a Cabaret, and this to me is so good and smells like fresh squeezed orange juice. It's glitter on top. There you can kind of see how iridescent it is. It's really pretty. Oh, and it is so good. Like when I smell it, really kind of wakes me up almost, like gives me a little pep in my step. I love this. The actual scent description has no orange in it though. Funny enough, because to me it smells exactly like orange juice. I think the actual description is like grapefruit and a few other fruits mixed together. I really like this, very fruity, very fresh. And then my other sample came in Deep Slumber. So I was actually very excited that I got this sample because this was one of the loaves that she made this time. This was an option, and I kept going back and forth, and I ultimately decided not to get it because I wasn't too sure how I would feel about it. So I'm glad I got the sample to be able to try out. This is really nice. It's like a mild, very mild lavender vanilla. So this one's purple. It has the same kind of sparklies on top. Oh, there you can see them good. That the other one did. And it smells to me like the Johnson & Johnson baby wash, the one they have that's lavender and vanilla, and I think that's awesome. It'll be very good for a nighttime scent. Alright, so next, before I get into anything that I ordered, I do want to point out a few things about her packaging. So first, let's talk about the scent names. So she comes up with really cool scent names, a lot of them having to do with vintage things or people who were popular kind of in the vintage era, which is I believe it's like before the 1970s. One thing that is slightly frustrating about that though is most of the time when you look at the names, you would have no idea what the heck the scent was. So, for example, this one, well, that's a terrible example actually, because you could probably figure out what the scent was. All right, let's go with this one. So this one is Betty Page. All right, so looking at that, you probably have no idea what the scent is. So what I do is I look up all the scent descriptions and I print a label out and put it on all of my packaging. So after I place my order, I just go ahead and get all the scent descriptions from her website, copy and paste them into a label template. I just bought some labels from like Walmart, and then run that through my printer. So when my order comes in, I have it to just slap on the back. So when I'm looking through my scents, when they are, you know, organized away, I don't have to look up all the descriptions and they're there for me. So a really great thing about her packaging though is she does put the pour date on everything. So you know exactly when it was poured and you know how long it needs to be cured from there. Because like I said, since she is pouring all month long before the restock, some of these items were made quite a while ago. Like for example, that Betty Page I just showed you was made on June 15th. So that was over a month ago at this point. I have heard, but this is my first Vintage Chic Scents order, so I'm not sure yet, that her wax does require a very long curing time. So I will be curing all of her stuff at least a month, and then I will go from there based on how I feel it performs. All right, so let's get into the scents now. So the first thing we're gonna go over is a 4-pack in Midway Treats. All right, so this is a little 4-pack of these cute little coins. These go very quickly on her website. They're very reasonably priced and they're a great way to try out different scents. So they're just these little coins with a cute rose on it. So this scent is saltwater taffy, cotton candy, frosting, and fluffy marshmallows. And I pick up the cotton candy the heaviest in this. Definitely the cotton candy is the heaviest, I think, and the marshmallows. I don't really get any of that saltwater taffy yet, so I'll be excited to see how that comes out as it cures and when it's warmed. But I really like that. It is very sweet, but not like you're getting sick. It's so sweet. Next one I got is White Zombie. Oops, sorry. Getting used to where my camera is. All right, so White Zombie is Mac Apple Birthday Cake Whipped Cream. So these are white and gray coins. And this is so good, y'all. Oh my gosh. This is such a good, I was gonna say good fall scent, but I feel like this is so good for year round. Of course, I use fall scent year round, but this isn't a spicy scent. It's just the apple and like that whipped cream scent. So I feel like it is a bakery scent. With the apple, it's not like just straight apple, but it is so good. I would use this year round. I feel like it's not a scent that is really, like by its scent description, you would classify it as only being in the fall. Oh, I love this. That one is so good. It's so creamy. The apple is obviously going to be the most dominant, but it's creamy. Mac apple can sometimes be very in your face, and a lot of people don't like it because of that, I know. I personally really like Mac apple, but because it is mixed with that birthday cake whipped cream, it really helps mellow it out. I don't get any bakery really. The birthday cake doesn't really come through for me, but I definitely get that creaminess from it. All right, so next is Mrs. DiMaggio's Dream. So this is another 4-pack. This is, the coins are pink and purple. Very cute. And let me read the description. The description is Blonde Moment Strawberry, Raspberry, Guava, Cotton Candy Frosting. So this to me, oh my gosh, I love this. This to me smells just like a sweet tart. Like a pink sweet tart. I love this. This is not what I was expecting this to smell like. but it smells so good. So that cotton candy frosting, I think, is what gives it that sweet note, obviously, that I'm really getting that sweet tardiness from. Oh, I love that. That is a pink sweet tart. That is what that is. So next is Betty Page. And this is Blonde Moment Satsuma Vanilla Bean Noel. So this is in what she calls her Chantilly Shatter. So it has really pretty lace pattern on it. And there is glitter on it as well. I don't know if you can, you can see it a little bit, but not really. And this one is in like orange and purple. So it is just like different shards, so different shapes of this. And it comes in a bakery bag. And this is, to me, it smells like a more toned down version of Strawberry Fizzy Pop. Like I definitely am detecting fizzy in here, which I'm not sure what her Blonde Moment blend is. I'm not sure what that is, so maybe that might have some fizzy in it, because I'm getting mild fizzy from this, and like not in your face fruity, very mild as well. So I think that Vanilla Bean Noel probably milds it out. Although I'm not detecting the Vanilla Bean Noel, I think it's just kind of making everything more mild. But I really like that. Next, I ordered 3 different scents in these little squares, and I cannot remember what they're called at the moment, and I threw my packing slip away already. But you get a bag of 3 of these, and they're very good size. This is a really good size. I'll chunk this up into 4ths, and depending how strong the scent is, maybe even divide those up even more. So the first scent I got is Sugar Sugar, and this is an exclusive vintage chic scents strawberry blend. So it's a secret what it is, but it is her exclusive strawberry blend. And this to me smells like, I feel like there's some sort of whipped cream, birthday cake element, something in here, because it's not strong strawberry at all to me. When I ordered this, I thought it would be very dominant strawberry, but it's not, which I actually like better. It's pretty mild on the strawberry. It's very creamy. So this is to me like a strawberry and cream scent, but it's very nice. It's a nice mild strawberry. The next one I got is Lucy in the Sky with Cookies. And this is buttery cookies, strawberries, buttercream, and icing sprinkles. So this one is in this really vibrant hot pink color. That's a really nice color. It's like Pepto-Bismol pink, but it's very pretty. And this, I can definitely smell the butter cookies. I love butter cookies. That is like one of my favorite scents. The butter cookies are definitely there. It has, again, it's a very mild strawberry, but it's there. Those are the 2 strongest things I smell. The butter cookies is the most dominant, and then a nice mild strawberry. Next is 5 Families. And this is sugar cookies, whipped cream, birthday cake, vanilla wafers, and cannolis. So just a whole bunch of deliciousness. It's a gray color. And this is just so good. Oh my gosh, y'all. Ah, I love this. And again, this is a good year-round scent. So this is very heavy bakery. There's no line about that. This is just all bakery. But it is so good. I can't even really detect one scent over the others of all those on the bag. I feel like it's such a good mix of all of them that I can't pick out which bakery scent really is most dominant. It just kind of smells like you walk into a bakery and all of those different items that they're making is mixing together, and this is what you smell. So good. All right, so I'm going to reset with the second half of my order, and I will be right back. So I have reset with the second half of my order, so let's just jump in to these scents. So starting off, there are 2 more of those 4-pack of coins here. So this first one is 12 Jackies, and this is strawberry, mango, papaya, marshmallow, birthday cake, vanilla, and bean Noel. So Jackie O is one of like her fan favorites. I feel like everyone loves it, and she blends it with a million different things. So this was one of the 4-packs she did with it, and this is a very bright scent. It's very fruity, definitely. That is what I pick up the most. To me, the mango is the most dominant, mango and the papaya. I don't really pick up the strawberry too much. And then the vanilla bean Noel, it's not a strong vanilla bean Noel. Sometimes that can be a very dominant scent. It just helps to add creaminess to it. So this is again in the coins. These ones are this pretty light blue color and white. And then the last 4-pack I picked up was in the scent The Philadelphia Story. And that is Strawberry Passion Pistachio Pudding Cake, Cotton Candy Frosting. And this is so good. I love pistachio. Pistachio is the strongest scent you get. Then the strawberry really kind of accents it very nicely. And the cotton candy I get pretty strongly as well. But I love that. And the pudding cake definitely is there, kind of adding creaminess to it. That is really good. I cannot wait to put that in my warmer. So one of the next things I got was I picked up one of her samplers. So this was, I believe she calls it a Dahlia Quartet. So there's these, you get 4 little of these Dahlia flowers. So this was a fizzy pop one. So it was all different kind of fizzy scents. So the first one is the Chicago Outfit. And that is Blackberry Mango Ginger Ale. And this is very nice. It is the most mild of the fizzy pop scent, any of these 4. So that fizzy pop kind of where you feel the carbonation in your nose scent, this is the most mild. So this might be good to try fizzy pop if you've never tried a fizzy scent before, or you're not a huge fan of that super carbonation type scent. This one is the most mild of these 4. And the blackberry is pretty mild. I feel like I get the ginger ale, kind of like that gingery, spicy scent the most. And then the blackberry just kind of as a back note. So this is a purple color. This one got a little melted in shipping, unfortunately. But that's alright. It'll still smell the same. That's just what happens sometimes when you're getting wax mailed in the summer. This next one is Cupid's Punch, and this is Strawberry Fizzy Pop. And, I mean, it's pretty much exactly what it's describing. I would say the Fizzy Pop is more dominant than the strawberry. And in this, the strawberry smells more of an artificial strawberry, more of like a candied strawberry versus a fresh strawberry. But that's not a bad thing. It's still very nice. And this is a pink Dahlia. The next one is in this gray color, and it is the Knife Throwers Girl, which is passion fruit, strawberry, sparkling champagne. And I believe that this was a customer creation. I'm not 100% sure. That could be wrong, but I think this was a customer creation. That's one of the great things Kirby does, is she does allow customers to kind of suggest different things. She's actually having a contest on her Facebook page right now. And the winners, I think, get like something poured in their scent. Well, it gets added first of all, which is really cool to her collection, and then you get something free, which is cool. All right, so back to the Knife Throwers Girl. So this one is very fizzy. And I'm not sure how I feel about this one yet. I think it might be the passion fruit that's kind of throwing me off. It's very strong on the champagne scent. And the strawberry, really, I don't get the strawberry. So that one, not the biggest fan yet. It has only been cured for like pretty much exactly a month. So a few days short of a month. So I'm gonna let it cure a little bit longer and then decide if I want to keep it or not. And I will warm up a little bit of it as well. So that is also one thing about any wax that I have never tried before. I will always warm up a little bit of it to see how I feel about it warmed, because wax can be so different when you're sniffing it cold versus actually warm. So I always suggest to anybody, if it is a wax that you've never tried warm, just even if you hate it on cold sniff, just try a little bit of it. Maybe you will hate it warmed, and then you can just dump it out and put new wax in. But try it because you might really like it. All right, this next one is Backwoods Barbie drinks a bomb pop martini. So this one is Satsuma strawberry cotton candy, blue raspberry cherry slush, and lemon lime fizz. And this one is delicious. It's so summery. It makes me think of a bomb pop. The blue raspberry scent is the most dominant, but you definitely get the strawberry, or the cherry, excuse me, and I don't really get a lime scent, but you get that fizzy. This one's pretty mild in the fizzy carbonation also. So if you don't really like the carbonation scent, this one might be a good one for you. This one's really awesome and very summery, I would say. All right, so next I ordered one of these big bags. I think they're called Blossom bags. Again, not 100% sure. I laid out some of the different shapes I got in it. So you get a variety of shapes. You receive roses. You receive these bigger coins. You receive the same coins that are in the 4-packs. And there's like a little tulip and a little rose. And then I still have wax in the bag. So you get a lot of wax in these. And this scent is the Warren's Visit Cookie Monster. And the scent description is gooey marshmallow glazed cinnamon donuts, cider lane sugar cookies, sugar cookie dough, buttercream frosting, and sugar milk. So this one is so delicious. This, oh my gosh, I can't even say how good this is, y'all. So cider lane comes through the most to me. You get that apple scent. So it's very fall-y because of that. And then you get that delicious ooey gooey marshmallow scent and the buttercream. Oh my goodness. And the cinnamon is very light on this. So the gooey marshmallow glazed cinnamon donuts, it's very light. It's not a spicy cinnamon. It's really just a back note because I don't like super spicy cinnamons. It's definitely there, which is what I think makes it a fall scent, but it is very much a back note, and that is so delicious. I bought this giant bag thinking I would share, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to share that one. It is so good. So the last thing that I ordered was one of her unicorn loaves this time. So she picks some of the like fan favorite scents and she calls those her unicorn loaves, and she just pours a whole bunch of those. So if it's a unicorn loaf and you want to get it, you do have a good chance of getting it because she pours a very, very large amount of the unicorn loaves. So I got one of the smaller sizes. So there is a larger size than this as well, but I got the smaller size. I don't think this scent came in a larger size anyway. And it's just the wax, and she does put glitter on top, but there's no embeds or anything, which makes it easy for her to pour a large volume. And the scent that I got is Sanderson Sisters. And with every loaf you order, you do receive a free bakery bag with it so that after you chop it up, you can store it in that very easily. So Sanderson Sisters is green apple, caramel candy corn, and marshmallow. So this, let me take it out of the tin, is a really good amount of wax, you can see. Very large, and it is so good. So this, I get yummy, yummy caramel candy, or caramel apple, excuse me, with marshmallow on top. So it's like they took a caramel apple and stuck marshmallow on top. Oh my gosh, this is so good. I love this. And again, just like the big blossom bag, I bought this thinking I would like send half to somebody, but it is so good. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Oh, I cannot wait. I'm probably gonna chop that up very soon. It was poured on June 29th, so we're almost at a month, so I might be chopping that soon and adding it to my warmer. Alright, so that was my very first Vintage Chic Scents haul. I'm super excited about everything I was able to get. If you participated in this restock, let me know in the comments. What did you get? And let me know if there's anything you think I should try in the future. Some of her scents that you really love, because I don't really know much about her scents yet since this is my first order. And very soon I'll be posting a video of my fall sampler that I got in this order as well. So make sure you look out for that. All right, bye y'all.